Welcome to Thoroughbred Action at Gulfstream Park. Brian Natta with you on an 11-race Saturday card. The feature, the H. Allen Jerkins, wraps things up in the Rainbow Six, already up to $225,000 in the gross jackpot guarantee. That goes in race 6. We'll send it upstairs to track announcer Pete Aiello for the course and weather conditions.
The weather here today, cloudy skies. Again, we'd had some rain. The main track has been sealed. It starts sloppy. We are off the turf, but the Tapeta track is always fast. In race number 1, scratch the 1, first slew, and scratch the 6, Cacciatore. 1, 6, withdrawn from race number 1. Racing at Gulfstream. Breaking out at the start was Adios Papa Chico. That didn't do Top Maverick any favors. Good start inside for Hay River, taken on by the favorite Mauna Kea Bound. They're heads apart. They're two better than Smoke Wagon, who runs into third. Inside fourth is Adios Papa Chico, and the early trailer is Top Maverick. So Hay River struts his stuff on the top end. He's a length and a half in front. Luis Saez keeping this big favorite Mauna Kea Bound in the clear and out the center to try to get him to relax through a 23-2 opening quarter. These two have 3 on Adios Papa Chico, who's now third. Smoke Wagon has dropped back to fourth, and the trailer is Top Maverick. Half a mile away, Hay River has the lead. Here's the presence of Mauna Kea Bound on the outside within the next second. Adios Papa Chico is now third. Top Maverick sent to light by Jaramillo. He's gaining good ground into fourth and closing on the top duo through an opening half mile of 46 seconds flat. 5/16 remains. Mauna Kea Bound sticks the neck in front. The Persuader is out on Hay River, who tries to counterpunch second. Top Maverick is now third. Adios Papa Chico fourth. Last to turn in, Smoke Wagon. Off the turn and the stretch drive, Mauna Kea Bound tries to put it away. Toward the inside, it's Hay River. 4 back to Top Maverick. He's still closing ground. 1/8 of a mile to go. Mauna Kea Bound now leads by a 2-length margin from Hay River, who's second. Top Maverick is flattened out. He's destined for third. Mauna Kea Bound in front. Mauna Kea Bound wins by 2.5. Hay River second. Top Maverick third. Adios Papa Chico was fourth in 1:23.3. They're off and running. Good start for Exchange Day, who heads off for the early lead. Moving right to him as the favorite heals the soul. These two try to get over. Down inside, it's Frosted Faith trying to hold rail ground, and splitting horses is Kingpin. Out deep on the course, and Marley Luck, he's within 2.5 lengths of the lead. Then it's a gap of 3 to Officer Country and Unsociable. Out the back, 'Tis a Prince, and left behind early is Dazzling Truths. To the far turn they go. Heals the Soul, making a bid for the lead now. He's 3 furlongs from home and a neck in front. Second is Exchange Day. Looking off the inside is Frosted Faith. He's now on a move while 3 wide third. Marley Luck is back to fourth, well clear of the others. Led by Unsociable and 'Tis a Prince. They're at the top of the stretch. They drilled a quarter, 21-2. Here's the matchup. The two favorites drop the gloves with 1/8 of a mile to go. Roused by Irad. Heals the Soul, still the leader. Frosted Faith runs at him on the outside second. Marley Luck is next. Late run from Kingpin. They come to the wire, and Heals the Souls put him away. Heals the Souls in front. Frosted Faith is second. It got close then after that. Marley Luck's in a picture with the charging 'Tis a Prince at 55-2. Good start for Val's Gal outside. That's Lang Lang into the top flight. Far outside, She's So Bearish moving to crossover. She's So Bearish to the top. Top look is at the rail, and in between horses, Lang Lang angling out is Tovia. Out the back early are Val's Gal and Babies dialed in. They run to the half-mile point. Tovia is up to have a crack at She's So Bearish. Tovia for a head in front. She's So Bearish is second. Top look together with Val's Gal third and fourth. Lang Lang is up to fifth, and the trailer is Babies dialed in. 22-2 for the opening quarter, less than 5/16 away. Tovia has the lead. Val's Gal's 3 wide. She's So Bearish trying to fight back toward the rail. Top look. Needs a way through and needs to do a bit better than that. Outside with her ears up is the long shot. Lang Lang, they straighten for the drive. Plenty of hopes here. Val's Gal runs at the leader, and that leader is Tovia. Val's Gal closing good ground. Lang Lang is 40-1 in closing ground. Top look is now fourth. Eighth of a mile to go. Val's Gal has the lead. Lang Lang tries one more time from second, but Val's Gal kicks. She's 6-1, and she's a winner. Val's Gal by 2 in the end. Lang Lang was second. Third was Top Look. Fourth was Babies dialed in 103 and 4. And they're off. Level beginning. From the center, Panther Crossing gets the first call and goes looking for the early lead. Here's Lady O'Brien moving to her. At the rail, Red Hot Spark in tight between, Enticing Sunset. And Red Hot Spark had to work off the heels of a couple, and that did no favors to Enticing Sunset, Let's Go Coco, or Spread the Risk, as Panther Crossing's the leader. Panther Crossing around the turn with a bit keen hold under Jaramillo in front to length and a quarter. Second is Lady O'Brien, third and tugging Red Hot Spark. She's been hard to handle throughout. Racing in fourth is Let's Go Coco. Outside fifth, Spread the Risk. Inside sixth, Enticing Sunset from Shinka seventh. And Uptown Cat is eighth and last behind an opening quarter of 24 seconds flat. Less than 5/8 from the wire. The leader is Panther Crossing by half a length. Lady O'Brien is their second. Red Hot Spark pondering a move to the inside third. Let's Go Coco well spotted here by Morales, fourth and in range. Back to fifth and asked to quicken is Enticing Sunset, tamely dropping away with Spread the Risk, and the trailer is Uptown Cat. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. 47-3 for a picked up half mile. It's Panther Crossing in front. Right alongside is Lady O'Brien. In the crosshairs of these top two is Let's Go Coco, who's closing ground third. Up to fourth goes Enticing Sunset. Red Hot Spark tamely backed away as they complete three quarters in 111 and 4. Lady O'Brien has made the lead. She has work to do, but she's 3 on top. Let's Go Coco second. Enticing Sunset is next. Panther Crossing's called it a day with an eighth of a mile to go. The leader is Lady O'Brien trying to put the finishing touches on this one. Let's Go Coco has other ideas right down the center and Enticing Sunset. 16th to go. Lady O'Brien slowing down. Enticing Sunset getting to her. Lady O'Brien, Enticing Sunset. Enticing Sunset gets up. Enticing Sunset wore down Lady O'Brien and beat her half a length. Let's Go Coco third, well clear of Uptown Cat fourth. And they're off. Clean beginning. From the center, Little Steven, one of the first to break the line. Their favorite is the Gray, the Thrill of Victory, and he's charging to challenge. Splitting horses is No Regard into the top flight. Media Sensation ducked over from the high draw, and out the back early is Belly of Jelly. Not far from first to last, no more than 3.5 lengths, with Little Steven working his way to the lead. Down at the inside, the Thrill of Victory is second. Variable Cost situated 3 wide third. No Regard is fourth. Down inside, while fifth is Belly of Jelly, and then out the back is Media Sensation as they make their way to the final 6 furlongs. Up front, the leader is Little Steven. On top, Little Steven 3 parts of a length. Racing in second is Variable Cost. Down at the inside, the Thrill of Victory is now third. Up to fourth goes No Regard ahead of Belly of Jelly, and out the back is Media Sensation. They make their way to the half-mile point with the advantage. Little Steven by a length and a quarter. The Thrill of Victory locked in the box with no place to go yet as variable cost keeps him bracketed in. The Thrill of Victory gets through on the rail. Little Steven floated out on the turn. And here's Irad Ortiz Jr. on the Thrill of Victory to take the advantage. 3/8 of a mile away, the Thrill of Victory takes the lead. Little Steven second, variable cost is third. No Regard working 4 wide on the outside, looking for room between Media Sensation, and at the rail it's Belly of Jelly. Off the turn and the stretch drive, the Thrill of Victory has the lead, but he's got work to do. Far outside, it's No Regard trying to loop the group. In between horses, variable cost, then down to the inside to Media Sensation. Final 1/8 of a mile, the Thrill of Victory. Now he kicks away. Media Sensation at the inside, down the center, and No Regard. They battle second and third. All aboard the Thrill of Victory. He's 4 to 5 and in front. Media Sensation was second. No Regard ran third, then variable cost, and Little Steven in 1:40 and 3. And they're off. Lucy's Cookie, quick off the blocks. I Say So and Mobe Princess away second and third. Driven hard into fourth is Oro. Back from there goes Oya Thunder and Mo Twilight out a bit deep on the course. The early trailer is No Violence. Lucy's Cookie gets a very easy lead here. Leads by 2.5 in the run to the far turn. I Say So hot on the chase from second. These two have opened 5 on a 3-wide Mo Twilight. In between horses, Oro holding down the rail is Mobe Princess. Back from there in a blink and Oya Thunder. The trailer is No Violence. 22 and 1 for the opening quarter. Lucy's Cookie clear by 2.5 with no excuse from there. I Say So clearly second, still well clear of the others. At the inside, it's Mobe Princess who's now third, hooking 4 wide is in a blink. The run of Mo Twilight has stalled as they reach the top of the lane. Lucy's Cookie trying to put the finishing touches on a dominant effort. She's an 1/8 of a mile from home and 7 on top. I Say So trying to hold on to second. Here's in a blink down the stand side. Lucy's Cookie is in front. Lucy's Cookie by as much as she wants. It was probably 8 in the end. I Say So held on to second from in a blink third. Mobe Princess is fourth in 1:03 and 2. And they're off. Practico a step slow to get going. Quick start for Midnight Onyx, who heads off for the early advantage. Sent through at the rail as Austonian. He's now moving to challenge. Practico needs room. He's got no place to race. In between horses, it's Maptitude with Uniki on the outside. Then Practico, he's in hand second last. The early trailer, while angling to the center, is Moonstrike. In the run to the half-mile point, from the outside, it's Midnight Onyx for a narrow lead. 4 wide, Uniki. Right with them is Maptitude. Holding down the rail is Austonian, and now angling for a racing run is Practico. Favorite's only 2.5 off the lead, so even after the slow break, he's well situated at this stage. The trailer is Moonstrike. 22 and 2 for the opening quarter. Uniki makes a 4-wide blitz to take the lead. On his back is the favorite Practico, who has to go to work now. Back at the inside, it's Maptitude. From between horses, Midnight Onyx, they're at the top of the stretch. They went 45 and and 1 for the opening half mile. Uniki turns first on top by 2.5. Practico to the attack toward the inside. Maptitude running again as Terry Pompey is 1-2 with 1/8 of a mile to go. Maptitude runs at Uniki. Maptitude takes the lead. Uniki is back to second. Then Austonian and Practico. Maptitude in front. Maptitude wins from Uniki second. And third was Austonian. And fourth was the favorite Practico. 110-3. And they're off. Good start for the favorite. Mitole Magic hits the ground running and looks for the advantage, but Joyful Lass has something to say about that. Joyful Lass to the top. Mitole Magic is down at the inside, and Tony Blue Tape is on the outside. Agra comes away racing in fourth. Outside fifth goes Street View. Saving ground is Sally Albright racing together with Hidden Presence, and St. Susan's the early trailer with Joyful Lass the early leader. Joyful Lass and jockey Edgard Zayas to the backstretch, lead by 2. Tony Blue Tape is their second. Mitole Magic is now third. Agra is fourth. In between horses, Hidden Presence. Down at the rail goes Sally Albright. Wide on the course in Street View, while second last and closer at the back is St. Susan. 25 seconds for an easy opening quarter. Less than 5/8 to run. On top, Joyful Lass now by 3. Tony Blue Tape second. Mitole Magic is third. Agra's in the clear fourth. Outside of her goes Hidden Presence. Down at the inside, it's Sally Albright. Then St. Susan, and the trailer now is Street View. They went 49-1 for the opening half mile. Isolated on the top end, Joyful Lass pushes her chips all in at the 3 furlong point. She's 3 on top. Tony Blue Tape is second. Agra's moving on her outside. Mitole Magic is together with Hidden Presence. Trying to wind it up from the back is St. Susan as they run to the top of the stretch. Here comes Bravo and Agra bidding up boldly now to challenge for the lead. Joyful Lass is right with her. Back to third, Tony Blue Tape. Outside goes Hidden Presence. They're at the top of the stretch. It's Agra who sets sail for the money. She's on top with 1/8 of a mile remaining. Back to second is Joyful Lass. Down the center, Hidden Presence. It's still Agra in front. Very game inside. Joyful Lass is second, but she is not making any ground. Agra will win it. Agra under jockey Joe Bravo for trainer Bill Mott. 3 on top. Second was Joyful Lass. Third was Hidden Presence. And up fourth was Street View in 142-2.
We'll return with you on Sunday. 10 of them for you to wrap up a 4-day race week in the traditional 12-10 first post.